that the laws that govern liquor licenses are much more, prohibitive than the marijuana distribution. And when you, but she would caveat that by saying, and the reason is because the liquor laws were done in 1933. So what she was really saying is they have to be changed. In other words, we can literally have as many licenses as we want, but an alcohol license, no, the state tells us how many we can have based on population. So
if we apply for a license, let's say a retail license, do we?
if someone comes in and applies.
Are we purchasing that from the state, or are we
No.
just given that by the state?
But that is, the state is basically giving us the responsibility of deciding, you know, how many licenses do we want to have?
Right. But they're not saying, oh, you just opted for 3 and they're
Right.
$10,000 each.
No, they're not.
No, I think it doesn't it run
Just
like the
checking.
liquor licenses? We're allowed to have 3 liquor licenses, one of each type, right? And then we put out for bid, did we sell, remember?
That's what I was asking.
When
It
certain-
doesn't work
I'm not
It
certain.
doesn't work that way, right? It does not work that way.
And how do the laws work? Like, are we talking like brick and mortar places? Are we talking somebody like selling out of their kitchen?
No, these are
Like having a small business out of their home?
Amazon weed.
Yeah.
It's
So
a retail
No, they
establishment.
it's a
get brick and
retail
mortar.
establishment.
It's a retail establishment.
That's right.
In a zone
That's right.
for retail.
You're talking about this retail sales licenses, growing
That's
is
right.
interesting, there's this whole thing about micro growers, which is.
Yeah.
That could be your backyard.
There's a lot of decisions that still have to be made. I have to say that I do like the revenue, idea of revenue, I really do, because we are so limited on revenue.
I have to
However,
say, I'm in.
Do we understand the revenue, like how?
It
Yeah.
said 2%.
for
roughly
retail, it's
2%.
2%,
Goes to
yes.
municipality.
Yeah, and it goes straight to the municipality, it does not go to the state, which is a beautiful
Which is a
thing.
great thing.
Yeah.
So
Well,
if,
they're already getting their cut.
We do live in a farming area too, so the cultivator license wouldn't be a bad idea
Do
either.
you need a certain amount of land?
I don't, the cultivator license, I have to be honest with you, I don't know a lot about how much land.
And it does include indoor farming, as John
Yeah.
said.
Right, like a
Yeah.
big greenhouse.
There's a distinction.
They are
between
very
micro-
water, a lot of water consumption, a lot of electrical consumption, with these things,
so this
because
should solve the stormwater problem, if we just had, you could get the company